Hey guys!
Hello.
It's Sandra.
And Josh.
And we are
The Peas of Happiness.
And we just got back this morning from an animal sanctuary. Went to the SARA sanctuary in Seguin, Texas. It was amazing.
Yeah, really wonderful place. They have a lot of pigs.
A lot of pigs.
Yeah.
And we met donkeys and cats. There was like literally a house filled with cats and dogs and burros and horses, and it was truly magical. And so we are making this video. We'll try to make a video about our experience at the animal sanctuary later. We visited a couple of sanctuaries now that we'd really like to, rep in a video. But today we are going to check out some old fit photos of ourselves for your benefit.
And viewing pleasure.
I don't know if I'd call it pleasure necessarily, but everybody, it's the vegan thing, right? Like everybody always asks you, who were you before you were vegan? And
It's a thinker.
We were very different than we are now. We'll tell you the story while we're looking at the pictures, but it's needless to say we've gone through a lot of changes in the almost 2 years that we've been on this journey. So enjoy.
Here we go. Let's launch it.
And there we are. Look at that.
That's the Bussey's Flea Market.
In all of our glory. That was probably 2014-ish. I mean, it's somewhere about where we met. And I mean, back then we were partiers, both of us.
That's a party.
Yeah, we were.
Here we are, Zelda and Link.
Yeah, we're cool kids. We used to go to a lot of parties. We used to go out drinking a lot. When we first met, our diets were pretty much the standard American diet, and we ate what we want.
Absolutely.
When we wanted.
Absolutely.
All the time.
I thought eating chicken was eating light.
Yeah.
We both ate cheese on everything. Sandra introduced me to putting sour cream on everything.
It was the best.
It's a nice couch.
Back in the day. Yeah, that's my sexy pose. I was being sexy there. But obviously, we have both changed, significantly. But back then, again, our lifestyle was very much about living in the moment and just about doing what we wanted when we wanted, and kind of the mentality that we're humans. We work so hard for everything we have, and we should be able to do kind of what we want. So back then,
I think it's called entitlement.
Yeah. It's a good word for it. I like it. I mean, both of us were not feeling good at this time in our lives either. It was hard. I have PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, as well as endometriosis, which are both extremely painful, can be extremely painful conditions. And I was having a lot of bad days at this time in our lives. Like, I would say probably 10 to 15 days out of a month I would be in pretty severe pain, and I was having my periods super irregularly, mood swings. My weight was obviously like pretty out of control, but I was comfortable with it at the same time. Like, I had learned to live with this pain, and when it started affecting my work, I think that's a pretty face. I kept that in there for y'all. That's some crowd service there. But yeah, not feeling good. Despite the smiles here, not feeling good.
Yeah, very much the same for me. Changing my diet has helped so much with pain management and with energy, and just for years I've spent in pain and not dealing with it very well since an accident I had chasing my dog, actually. Really mundane kind of thing, but it's really bad slip and fall. Messed up my pelvis and spine, and just didn't take care of it properly over the years, and it's been about 7 since then. So I'm still feeling it, but I've come a long way. Now I believe and I know how to help strengthen my own back, my core muscles, etc. And diet's helped immensely.
Yeah.
It's integral because everything's related.
Sure. Well, and now that we don't eat meat and dairy, you know, now that we've cut all animal products out, we don't worry about inflammation, either of us. We used to get
That's big.
swollen and inflamed, and that hurt everything, you know. Being that overweight, I mean, even my, you know, I was 24, 20, in a lot, 24, 25 in a lot of these pictures, like, I mean, I hurt. Like, I hurt in a way that you shouldn't hurt when you're in your 20s. Like, my joints hurt. And so, you know, here we are again, like, in our prime, going out, you know, doing all of these things.
Yeah, to the sushi bar, hibachi grill place.
And, you know, not feeling good, knowing that we didn't feel good, knowing that we needed a change. And I think that this picture here, this is probably, like, the height of me at my peak weight, which was about 200 pounds. And this was when we started going vegan. So this is kind of my weight loss journey. I've lost a lot more weight than Josh has, because I was a lot more overweight than Josh was when we started. So this is after our transition. And we went vegan because a doctor told me that it would help with my PCOS and endometriosis. He never used the word vegan, though. He used immersion diet or exclusion diet. And he wanted me to cut out all meat and dairy, basically, and gluten, and reintroduce them to see how I felt. And as soon as I cut them out, I started to feel better. Anytime I reintroduced them, it hurt. And of course, immediately we started researching, and we found out, you know, that all of the horrible things that happen to animals, and I've always considered myself an animal lover, and at that moment, it changed everything. Like, that picture, like, that smile is like the first genuine smile I feel like I had in a year. Like, I smile now. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm down like almost 75 pounds, I think, at this point, and my heart is much lighter than that, because now I'm not a speciesist hypocrite. So yeah,
That's about right.
Yeah, there I am, and yes, I am nude in public there. Don't worry about that. Just keep that.
Or where that is. Just don't question.
And there you are.
It's me. Yeah. I think you can really see the difference in my face with my smile, like Sandra said. I smile more. Smile better. I did actually lose like 25 or 30 pounds, though. That I didn't know I had to lose.
Yeah, it's crazy once you start. I mean, we did nothing exciting. There's a before and after. And an exciting thing, you know. We didn't realize that so many of these changes would happen, and there's me. You know, all of this weight loss, you know, was an awesome thing. There we are. But it was never intended. It was never for weight loss. You know, we did this because we believed it would help our health. And
I was never concerned about my weight.
No, and I was super comfortable. As a big girl, I was super comfortable, y'all. I was just as nudie in public back then as I was now. That's, you know, like but at the same time, you know, the confidence comes from knowing that we can genuinely wake up every day knowing that we didn't cause harm, knowing that we have been advocates for the non-human animals of the world, who we love very, very much. And we love each other.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we do.
This has been an amazing journey to go on together, and I wouldn't change a moment of it at all.
Neither would I. Every experience is valuable.
So yeah, that's us. That's us, guys. In all of our glory.
And we love you too.
Yeah. Do a little outro here. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that was us. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did dig it, again, like that's kind of a synopsis of our story in a few minutes. But please like it and give it a thumbs up if you dig this video. Head over to our Facebook, The Peas of Happiness at facebook.com. Check out all of our content. We put out a lot of little blog posts and things like that. So yeah, hit subscribe, like us, come back for more, and we'll check you later.
See you soon.
Plants, love, positivity. Woo!